Yeah, that was when I was 16.
Still seems like a statutory.
Yeah.
It seems like every relationship you had was just underage is statutory.
But I really, but he was
jailbaiter.
so nice to me. I mean, to this day, I love that man for protecting me the way that he did when I needed protection, because I saw a lot of girls get really used and abused in college.
Yeah.
And so to have an older guy standing next to you being like, she's mine, don't touch her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was really helpful. And he was sweet, and he used to, like, I don't know. He was just so nice to me. His family was so nice to me. They fed me. I have trouble with eating, like, just because food kind of disgusts me a little bit. You know, like the chewing, all the digesting. I just, like...
I'm a foodie, I can't relate.
Yeah, but he worked at a restaurant, and his family lived close by. So, like, I would eat with them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't eat by myself. You know what I mean? So eating with other people is really helpful, and having people be like, here, I brought this for you, because then I, as a person, want to be like, oh, you've given me a gift. I'm going to receive it.
Mm-hmm.
It helps me eat. So, yeah. Okay. So, where are we in college now? Oh, we're just in freshman year.
It's your sophomore year.
No, okay, so then freshman year, so then he graduated finally. Mm-hmm. After his 5 years at Wake.
Wait, so this guy was 23 and you were 16, I'm just realizing.
Yeah, about that.
What the hell?
We're just pretty fucked up.
Every one of your boyfriends is like a pedophile, essentially. Like,
yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I guess I'd like
no, it's actually not pedophile. It's ebo. I think the actual term is like ebophile or whatever.
Well, you can't explain that without sounding like a
right.
pedophile.
That too, yeah.
Right, but the thing is that so he graduated, so I had to find a new man to stand next to me, and again found someone who was more close.
Like fish?
No, close to my own age, and he was extremely...
Finally!
No, and he was extremely abusive. So, like I said, like freshman year of high school, the guy was much older, but very protective of me.
Yep.
Then I found someone closer to my own age, and he was very abusive towards me. Freshman year of college, I found someone much older than I was, and he was very protective of me. And then when he graduated, well, he asked me to marry him, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear a weird story?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Duncan was so funny. My freshman year, right, I graduated, but sometimes I would need things from him.
Yeah.
So I would just, like, go over to his house, like, because, you know, where he lived, because he'd already graduated, and he was getting his master's. And I would show up if I needed something, and I needed, like, a ride to the airport or something like that. And I showed up, and he was in bed with a stripper.
What?
And I walked in, and she had, like, nipple rings and a nose ring. And I was like, oh, my God, that's so interesting. Like, I wasn't upset about it. Like, he wasn't my boyfriend anymore. Yeah. And I was like, okay, well, you guys do your thing. I was just hoping you could give me a ride to the airport. And I was like, just go on with your day. And then I walked out, and he ran after me and left the stripper in the bed naked.
That's funny.
I know. Wow. He was such a sweetheart. Like, he always would put me first. But yeah, my second boyfriend, I kept him for 3 years, but he was very abusive towards me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But closer to my age.
So you're just like rest of college?
Yeah. I've always had a man by me until I had my kids. And then I was like, no more men in our house. No men. Never.
Did you raise your kids alone? Like, did you divorce your husband when they were, like, really young? Or
yeah, my youngest daughter was 4, and my oldest daughter was 7.
So I, like, barely remember it then.
Yeah. And I did that to protect them because he was not good to them or to me. And I realized that was a situation that should not continue. So, and since then, no men except for, now that they're in, boarding school Monday through Friday, I've been, we already talked about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've been curious because now I feel like I have the opportunity, but I don't like the idea of men around my teenage daughters.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
Because you don't want any people like the people who you dated when you were young.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Like I clearly do not have the best detector for
Yeah.
for who's good and who's bad.